that isn't mine. You kept trying to punish me when it was you who deserved the time. You sent me into darkness. You made my heart grow cold. My life story was the biggest lie you ever told. Universe, show me how good it gets to be. Relieve me of this burden. Set my spirit free. Save me from the darkness. Send me to the light. Forgive me of the evil that's reaped you sown tonight. I cast into the darkness the hate I have inside. I send it to the ether where it can no longer hide. The spite, the hate, the venom that's leeching off my tongue seals your fate from heaven's gate unto the place where you belong. Universe, show me how good it gets to be. Feel the strain, nothing left but intense pain. Heavy breath, the gravity pulls, emptying this broken skull. The world's a weight I cannot lift, watching as the floorboards shift. No escape from the crushing sky. Watch the air go cold and die. Every gasp is a jagged edge, balanced on the narrow ledge. My throat is dry, my throat is tight, swallowing the liquid night. Liquid night. Layer by layer, my chest is crushed until the inner noise is hushed. Oxygen is a luxury in this box of misery. Lock the lungs, feel the strain, nothing left but intense pain. Heavy breath, the gravity pulls, emptying this broken skull. The world's a weight I cannot lift, watching as the floor shifts. No escape from the crushing sky. Watch the air go cold and die. Pushing back against the black, it won't move, it won't break. Giving back the light you take. It's all too much. Heavy breaths, the gravity pulls, emptying these broken skulls. The world's a way I cannot lift, watching as the floorboard shifts. No escape from the crushing sky. Watch the air go cold and die. One last blow, take a stride, clock is full, every breath. Pressure wraps around my chest like wire. Every breath costs more than the last. The surface fades to gray, then darker. How did I fall so deep so fast? Skin turns pale in the freezing abyss. My body just a vessel, filling up the voices from below. Sound almost human, singing him from every throat they've cut. Into black and water I descend, where the bottom has no end. Drowning slow in what I've done. The darkness swallows everyone. Black and water, I am yours. when you're choking on the blame. Eyes adjust to see what's once beside me. Shapes that once were people, now they're not. Mirror images distort below. Faces that aren't friends or foe. They reach with fingers born in blue and eager. And God is where the drown things grow. Into black and water I decide where the bottom has no rent. Drowning slow in what I've done. The darkness swallows everyone. Black and water, I am yours. Open up your hungry jaws. Swallow what I used to be. Let the darkness be alone. Fighting makes it worse. Thrashing, burning, breathless curse. There is no bottom here, only endless void. Let the courage take the lead. Let ourselves all alone see. There is no surface now, only voices calling. Come and join the choir of the drowned and hollow. Suspended now between two deaths, the living and the dead. My mouth opens, water rushes in. It takes my copper, rusted down. Cold becomes a comfort and a friend. This isn't death, it's where I've always been. Black and water, shake me down. Consecrate me as I drown. The stuff is just a memory of who I used to be. Black and water, don't vestige. However damn become the symbol. Things forever never die. Justice lost beneath the sky. A wish whispered in thought, but heard through love. A promise of vengeance sent from below. Forever now mine in eternal bliss. I sealed your fate with the succubus kiss. The curse I weave both far and wide, along the winds it roams. I stole the love you threw away, but it wasn't just one I took that day. The love I grew from the heart you broke disdain. Your venom now only feeds your pain. But where there was once one, now I find two who'd run to me instead of you. One heart mended, the other destroyed, returning your hatred across the void. I never falter, I never miss. This wish not my curse, but it comes with a twist. It's not the place I struggle, we've fears where I thrive. You think I'm strange, I'm not the same inside. I turn the day to darkness, I paint the blue sky black. Challenge all your rage. I am the fire in the night that can't be saved. I'm a giver in the moonlight, the spark of my sections. Go on frost hanging in the air for December breeze. You will never hear me when I scream your name. Lean on me. I follow you forever, feeling all your I'm reaching out to touch you, but you never react. You never react. I wish you could join me, as I'm never turning back, never coming back. I am everything yet nothing, a thought you can't behold. My story lasts forever, never ending, never told. The only place you'll see me is speeding through your dreams. Forever loved, forever lost, and all that's in between. You will never hear me when I scratching at the walls with verses stained in black, barely holding on, there's no turning back. Delusions, I pass through 'em as I sleep. A million different secrets I must keep a consciousness, forever seeking rest. Yet every life I visit, everyone's a test. 1,000 different people, all are me. It's only in the ether we can be. Another night, another personality. Forever shifting, spiraling out of control. How do I know I'm the real me? How can I believe what I see? I stand under the moonlight, never knowing if tonight will I be coming home. Every sleep is like an endless night, a battle to win where I can survive, a place where I can just stay and exist. Every time I start to shut my eyes, it no longer takes me by surprise. But I'm forever running. Is it delusion, fantasy or reality? I look into the mirror, I don't know who I see. I wanna know if I'll find my way back home tonight. Will I wake up as me or maybe not? Will I wake up in my world? Will I be where I belong? Or will I pretend and carry on? How do I know I'm the real me? How can I believe what I see? I stand under the moonlight, never knowing if tonight will I be coming home. Will I be coming home? Will I be coming home? mesmerized by the spirals. It's like a circus, we've all been trained. The path leads both to pleasure and to pain. One thing's for certain, life don't mean shit. As we walk in circles, we'll never quit. Round and round we fucking go, always at a pace. The melody just carries on and on, with no way out, there's no escape. Round and around in circles we go, for a quiet life we just go with the flow. It's never ending, forever bending, a psychotic merry-go-round. Keep your eyes fixed on the ground. We march on 'cause we can't look back. There's no whip cracking at our back. We're mindless muppets pumped full with sin. From the moment we're born, it all begins. Side by side and two by two, it's a prison arc in which we grew. But there's no savior, there's no God, just a tireless, endless, brutal slog. Round and round we fucking go, always at a pace. The melody just carries on and on, with no way out, there's no escape. Round and around in circles we go, for a quiet life we just go with the flow. It's never ending, forever bending, a psychotic merry-go-round. Keep your eyes fixed on the ground. Keep your eyes fixed on the ground. Never look up, never turn around, never look up, never turn around. You wanna stop, but you can't quit. Stuck in a spiral. Drain the battery, run down the clock. There's nothing new around this block. From now until our dying day, nothing will fucking ever change. Round and around it never ends. Cancel the culture, fangirl the trends. Everything's lies and nothing's the truth, but it doesn't matter, not to you. Round and around in circles we go, for a quiet life we just go with the flow. It's never ending, forever bending, a psychotic merry-go-round. Keep your eyes fixed on the Round and around in circles we go, for a quiet life we just go with the flow. It's never ending, forever bending, a psychotic merry-go-round. Keep your eyes fixed on the ground. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. fucked up from the reaction of some dodgy little fucking pill. Fuck my head up further, inflate this unhinged mind. This war goes on forever, never ceasing cause of time. Try and keep up, try not to fucking drown. I see that frown you notice while I'm giving you the runaround. Rip the head from the spine. It's not fucking passion, it's divine. Watch the rain fall like crimson wine. Watch me slaughter every motherfucker. Watch the bodies hit the ground. Maniacal display. I'm unapologetic, perverse in every way I play. There's never any innocence. Their sins create the thirst. They can't be safe. Fucking depraved sick fuckers that are caused. There are no fucking gods here. Why should I play by the rules? Total annihilation and degradation for this cacophony of fools. Destroying all the demons, a predetermined prophecy, a whirlwind of destruction the underworld has never seen. Try and keep up, try not to fucking drown. I see that frown you notice while I'm giving you the runaround. Rip the head from the spine. It's not fucking passion, it's divine. Watch the rain fall like crimson. Watch me slaughter every motherfucker. Watch the bodies hit the ground. Watch me revel in the soul. I live for the bloodlust, I long for a skein. A sea of cadavers I leave in my wake. The putrid stagnation, methodic and nuts. I don't count the bodies that lie in the dirt. Beautiful nightmare, a freak show as I dance with the devil. I don't blink from the fall, except on the nightmare, except on the freak. All dead, all forever. When immortality sleep. Try and keep up the fucking drown. I see the from you nerves while I'm giving you the runaround. Lift the head from the spine. It's not fucking passion, it's divine. Watch the rain fall like crimson. Watch me slaughter every motherfucker. Watch the bodies hit the floor. When my body count beats yours. can this carry on? My head's fuzzy, head's a haze, asleep in death that lasts for days after the fun has all begun. You know the shutdown has begun. There's no losers, but there's no luck. No shits to give, they left with all my fucks. Don't care where it ends or where it begins. I'm walking around in these lifelike dreams, drifting on phase scenes into a scene. It's all so fuzzy, head's a haze, asleep in death that lasts for days after the fun has all begun. You know the shutdown has begun. And I don't care if it carries on. We had the fun, we had the fight, we celebrated through the night. But now this battle is overdone, even though we fucking won. You know the shutdown has begun. A deep depression I just can't lift. I cannot fight it, only drift. There's a fucked up piece here in the black, in the limbo, in the lack, in the still. The nothingness is the pill. It's all so fuzzy, head's a haze, asleep in death that lasts for days after the fun has all begun. You know the shutdown has begun. And I don't care if it carries on.